Ein, zwei, drei.
Yeah, the sad thing is that this guy has never been interviewed for a fairy story, and he actually has never seen a fairy in his life, even though he's lived just within, daily.
Almost 100 years.
Yeah, they're surrounding him, but he's blind to them.
That's what people say.
What's the
Secret.
What's been so frustrating about not being able to see a fairy, even though you've tried all these years, Mr. Dorsey?
There's nothing frustrating about it.
Husband of Fairy Master Ann Dorsey. Hey, Miss Ann, Fairy Master Mom, do you have any words to say about Dad? I know it's been sad for him.
Well, the only fairies he even would possibly recognize are the ones from Germany that live out in the woods.
Oh,
And
more the industrial fairies?
Yeah, the industrial. And
Well, I have news for the Grandma Master Fairy person over there. I made my first fairy house years and years ago before.
There you did make a fairy house at one
Yes,
time.
that's right.
We have a video of Mom holding it.
That
Yeah.
was made by yours truly.
But you've never seen them. But I'm going out with Willow now to search for fairies.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun.
Vier, fünf, sechs.
It's gonna be super fun.
Let's go, yeah. Let's go search for fairies. I don't really think fairies are out in this kind of weather. It's really gray and
Maybe they have mushrooms for umbrellas.
yeah. Oh, they could have mushrooms for umbrellas. That's a great idea. Okay, here we go. Willow and I are still on this journey to spot a forest fairy. Here's Dad's wood or burn pile. Yeah, isn't that cool? But now we're gonna go down the trail into the heart of the woods at my parents' house, and we're hoping to see a forest fairy. Do you think we will?
Yeah.
I do. I sure hope so.
Oh, there's an umbrella.
What did you see?
Umbrella.
Oh, you saw? Yes. Let me hold on to it. Put it right there. Okay. That's great. What do you think that is? A fairy umbrella?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's shorter. There you go.
Yeah, fairies could stay underneath that and stay dry.
7, 8, 9.
There are golf balls here.
Watch out for spider web.
Oh boy, spider web. Oh, wow.
Right there. It's just hanging.
Oh, I see it. Hey, why do you think there's golf balls? Do you think that might be fairies? Do you think fairies might be into golf? Really? Oh my goodness, that's cool. That is an awesome fort. Wow. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on that. Go up and stand up there so that everyone can see how big it is. Okay. So you see that fort? You could actually be inside of it. Hey Willow, look. I found a mushroom. Look over here. See that? Do you think that might be like one of the mushrooms that a fairy would use?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know? Oh, there's a second one there. That's cool. They could almost hide underneath there and stay dry if it's rainy. Look at that. Cool. Hey, let's go exploring down the hill and see if we can see anything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That! Look at that! You see that up there? You see the wires? I think this is an old place. This is the old pump house. Oh, but it's falling apart. It's so old. We have to be careful. I think there's a well around here. This definitely looks like a haunted house. Willow, this is really freaky. Do you want to come over? Come over, because I'm going to open this up and I have no idea what's in here. I haven't been in this little place since I was a kid. And I'm kind of freaking out to be honest. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna open. Oh, but there's all this stuff in front of it.
Don't like another tree falling up.
Yeah, I know. stuff is really falling over. There's an old hot water heater, but the whole wall fell through on that side. Just poke your head in, but be careful. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow, there's the old, oh, that's the old tank that used to hold the water. Man, when I was a kid, I used to have to come in here and we had to work on this well with my daddy. I'm telling you, I feel ancient to be here with Willow, and this is this old. Wow.
Gross.
Wow, Willow keeps finding these mushrooms that fairies love to hide in. Look at that. And there's a whole bunch here. This is definitely a good sign that there are fairies out here in the woods, in the forest. Come on, let's go. I'm getting excited. I know we can find them. I know it. We just have to have hope. Even though that old Gramps. Oh, look. Someone once told me that fairies love to hide out near stumps. Let's go look.
Gross. I think that's correct.
Hey, Willow, go check out that stump up there. I've heard they like stumps. What? What? You see something? Hold on. Oh my goodness. That's not natural. What is it? Oh,
It's a fairy home.
they must be covering it up with leaves. What do you suppose that is?
I think maybe like they fly in here and then.
Oh, that's
and
right.
They go through their house through that way.
That's a great idea. They fly through there. That's almost like an elevator down into their house. Okay, do you think any are in here right now?
Maybe.
Okay, well then be very careful. Move that top. Move the top. Yeah, put it to the side, but don't damage it. All right, now remove those leaves and let's see what's on. Oh, do you think there's something underneath?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Whoa! Look at this.
Oh.
Look at what they've been using. They've built a house or a fort or an industrial complex with these stakes. I bet they got those from my dad. There are industrial German fairies in this forest, and he hasn't even seen them yet. Wait. There's more. We got to check out what's in the middle.
Das ist gut. I'm not positive.
Say that. Das ist gut.
Yeah, das ist gut.
Willow and I found a fairy treasure. These are industrial fairies, we think, from Germany. Hey, wait a second, Willow. What are those mushrooms? Are those the ones that we saw in the woods,
I
maybe?
think they might be umbrellas.
Oh, the fairies. They do use those as umbrellas. Okay, so there's some umbrellas. What else? Pull out. Oh my goodness, there's wire.
Maybe they would use this for like a rope if they need to climb up a tree.
Or even up this stump, which would be very, very, very high for fairies, and even higher if you had to go all the way to the top. Okay, what else? That's great. A rope.
This
Oh my goodness. They love tools, just like Grandpa Jack.
maybe it could be like a little entrance.
Or even that is like, it picks up metal. What picks up metal?
Magnet.
Magnet. That's what this is a tool for every task. Just like Grandpa Jack believes, there's a tool that works for every task that you have. And there's nails. You know what these are for fairies? These are weapons. That's how they protect
sword.
themselves. Swords.
And this must be the king's sword.
Or a bludgeon. Oh, that's a big bolt. Keep going. What else?
Maybe it's a locker to lock up their chest.
Oh my goodness. And it says Yale. I remember this one from my dad's collection of old unusable things. And they must have gotten into a shed.
Wow.
Wow.
And this might be a little tunnel for them to go through.
Yeah, this is tunnel material, I would say. This is remarkable.
Something that they climb
That's
up
a
to get
spring.
something.
You know what they could do? They could put the spring on this piece of metal and bounce on it. Look at that. It fits perfectly. Wow.
No, say it loud and with
Das ist gut.
What else is in there?
Maybe this could be a window?
Oh, that could be a window. If it was positioned right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Whoa, maybe.
That's another window.
Yeah.
Or this could be a toilet seat.
Yeah.
I don't know if fairies need toilet seats, but just in case they did.
Maybe this could be like a little toy. Like,
Yeah, that's a toy for a kid.
And, well, this could be like a little.
Mousetrap. Or
Yeah.
maybe this is what they trap little animals that are trying to attack them. Look at how sharp that is. Wow.
Maybe this.
Fairies have to defend themselves.
I think to twist, like, if they're in stress, you know how those little squish balls when you're in stress?
Yeah.
For them to twist.
Maybe when they do their yoga, these aren't the kind that do yoga, but these are more like the kind that would, they need stress relievers, and that's definitely a stress reliever.
This could be like a little rolling thing.
Oh, and there's a bunch of other things. Well, look.
This could be like a rolling thing to scare off, like, ants.
That's
Who are
great.
trying to bite them.
There's so many
Another
treasures in here.
sword.
Another sword.
And then this. I have no clue what this could be.
Wow.
Maybe another rolling thing to scare
Yeah.
off ants. Then this could
That's
be like,
is that a fishing pole? No.
maybe it could be something to hang for a pretty noise.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
Ooh, attack.
Attack. That's more like a knife. This is more like a kitchen knife or something for the...
This could be like a little bracelet.
Oh, I love it.
Then this could be like, I don't know.
Say it. No. Das ist gut.
I don't know. I'll have to go look at
Go ahead. Try it again.
Hey, this is Jason with my niece Willow, and we've just made the most amazing discovery. You would not believe it, but there are German industrial fairies in the woods here on Camino Island. Not many of them, but we're pretty sure they're getting into my dad's shed, and they're bringing this equipment, a tool for every task, and I'm gonna spot them. Aren't we, Willow?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this. Here we are in the old industrial shed. Look, there are some of those oil cans that they were using for an elevator. And there's one that's missing. This is definitely where they got them. Oh my goodness.
Lots of fears to carry one of them.
Yeah, and look, this is where they're finding all those tools. Oh my goodness. In these drawers, and just laying out here. Okay. Well, now we know that there are fairies that get inside this shed. That is crazy.
I wonder how.
I wonder how too. Look, look. I'm pretty sure I saw a hole in one of the windows. Did you?
Gut. Das ist gut.
Grandpa Jack!
Grandpa Jack, we found something. Go in. Tell him what we found. He won't believe it. We found industrial fairies. Industrial fairies are out in the woods, Dad. They have been in your shed, and they took an oil can we found. They took screws and a tool for every task. You've been living next to German industrial fairies, and you've never seen them. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
We did, and I'm not lying. On my life, Jed. On my life.
You're just a yes girl.
We saw him, and I'm gonna make the video to prove it, Dad.
You know, if you mess up with those fairy oil cans out there, you're going to be in big trouble with a big fairy.
Well, there's plenty to spare, and we brought the one back and set it back up where it was meant to go. They might be a little bit thievery.
Yeah.
It's okay, Dad. We'll take care of you.
Don't let your conscience get to you.
Hey, this is Jason. Thanks for joining me on this 3rd season in my quest to spot a fairy. It sure was fun to be with my dad and tease him a little bit about not seeing a fairy yet, having lived all these years with my mom, Fairy Master, and Cory Dorsey. Dad can be a little bit of a gruff and tough, a German. He has that German heritage, and anyway, it was really neat to go on a search for fairies with my niece Willow and to discover the fairy treasure that we did of the German industrial fairies that it looks like sneak into my dad's work shed. We talked about a tool for every task and all of the things that make my dad so special. Well, hey, we're throwing a big celebration for Dad on his 81st birthday. It's going to be an art show that is held at Sunny Shore Studio, and also an online art auction with 81 of Dad's paintings. Even though he's never seen a fairy, he's a pretty good artist. And so we look forward to sharing this art legacy and his life with you. So would love to have you check it out, and stay tuned for more.
I think it's G-U-T.
Das ist gut.
Das ist gut. I'm not positive.
Say it loud. Das ist gut.
Yeah, das ist gut.
No, say it loud and with extra.
Das ist gut.
Say it. No.
Oh,
Das ist gut.
I don't know. I'll have to go look at.
Go ahead. Try it again.
No, I'm not.
No. One more time. Please.
Das ist gut.
Please say it in a louder voice.
I did.
No. I'm trying to get this is a sound effect. Das ist gut.
Well, I'm not sure if that's.
Well, yeah, just say it.
Das ist gut.